Well, when you get in that loser's bracket, certain guys have to step up. And certainly today, Jeffrey Bramblett was outstanding on the mound and gave us just what we needed, a complete game. And, had a tremendous outing. And offensively, had some guys bid more, particularly, and some really good at-bats. And we were able to get the lead and kind of stretch it out. And but I thought the key to the game was obviously Bramblett on the mound. He just really kept them off balance. And, they had one inning where they threatened a little bit, but, delivered just what we needed today.
Questions for Coach or Jeffrey?
Mitch, how important is it, moving forward? You got to win 2 more games. I mean, you can't expect that a guy's going to go out and get you a complete game, but, I mean, how big is that?
Well, it's huge. And I think, Rich just told me a stat. I think our starting pitching is 23rd, 23 and 2/3, and I think had 2 earned runs at this point after 3 ball games. So, but, to think a freshman's going to go out and give you one of those, and that just doesn't happen very often. So, it's really, I think, where everyone's pitching is, after 3 games, you got to have that. And, and hopefully this outing by Jeffrey will lead to another guy pitching extremely well, because it's at a point right now you got to really swing the bats, and some guys have to step up and just, keep yourself alive, to get to that final game. And, anything can happen when you get in a one-game set.
You saw this Georgia Southern team Friday. I guess it really hit the ball well. What was your strategy? How to pitch to them?
Well, we were just pitching to our strength. I mean, for the most part, Jeffrey, had a good breaking ball going today. Was able to locate his fastball. Made some nice change-ups as well. But they're a really good offensive team. And there's no question last night's game and the length of it probably affected them some. But I thought we were able to take advantage of it by pitching really well. And but they're a really good team and a tremendous offense. And so I think that speaks volumes of how well Jeffrey pitched today.
Jeffrey, can you talk about your performance today, going the distance, getting shut out? You allowed 2 hits, I think,
Yes, sir.
2 walks.
It's kind of unexpected. I just wanted to give my team a chance to win, and luckily kind of did that. I'm glad it was a team effort. We swung the bat well. We played really good defense, made some pitches, and it turned out to be a good day.
When did you feel you were in that rhythm and you had things going for you?
Probably the 3rd or 4th inning. I think we had gone 3 up, 3 down, 2 or 3 times in a row, and I didn't want to jinx it, of course, but I just want to keep out those strikes and keep it going.
When you're pitching so well, what's your routine when you come back to the dugout? Do you do anything special or sit away from the
I
team?
try not to be superstitious or anything like that. I just get the towel, get some water, and let the offense work.
Was this your longest outing?
Yeah, by far.
Mitch, there were a couple spots there, especially given yesterday in the 7th and 8th, maybe you would consider taking a young guy out who's already had that many pitches. What was the thought process there to stick with him and let him get there?
Well, because they've been so effective, we had a couple guys going, on the pin, but
Right.
we kind of hit it from him, when he turned his back, we ran him down there. But, I think, there's certain guys, as I said yesterday, that you trust. And, Jeffrey's one of those guys. Even though he's young, he's earned some trust with us. And we felt like he would make a pitch and give us a chance. And that's what he did. I mean, it works out that way that, when you make some pitches and you get some good fortune as well, then you're able to stay in there. And really, that's what it was today.
Bats going to a little bit about the offense. 9 hits, I think it was.
Yeah, I thought we had some really good bats, particularly when they, we saw a lot of different looks today. And, started out with just kind of a, fastball slider guy, then they went with a submarine righty, submarine lefty, and so there was a lot of different looks, and I thought we did a pretty good job of adjusting to all of them. And doing a better job of staying on the ball, the last 2 games, and we hit some balls hard the other way, and we've gotten some timely key hits. And, right now it looks like some things that have been going against us are starting to go our way a little bit. So we just got to kind of ride it and keep competing and keep fighting and trying to put ourselves in a good position to be successful.